What's up, guys? It's a new day, and as you can tell from the thumbnail, we finally got new taillights. So these, oh my gosh, man, I've been trying to get these taillights for 6 or 7 months now. We're trying to get a good deal on them because these are actually the Ford Performance Euro Taillights. Because that's 2017 Mustang, so I've got the straight up and down red taillights, but I always love this Euro spec like this, and then the curve, which is like for the facelift for 2018 plus. And as you can tell, it has the Ford insignia or logo there with the writing, which is letting you know that it's the Ford Performance one, so it's OEM. I know the reason why I wanted these ones so bad is, number one, I wanted to save on money, and that was me resulting to other brands that sell the Euro taillights. But a lot of the issues with them are buying them secondhand. It seems like in a year or two they usually kind of start getting that yellowing. I don't know if you've seen on like a clear iPhone case that those will like start yellowing after a certain period of time. So these ones do not, at least that's what I saw from all of the online forums. So I'm super excited to install these. I'll be showing the process from what I can on here. From my car, I'm going to be doing this pretty quick because it's pretty cold in here. But yeah, I am super excited to see how this look is going to go. I do wish that they had there are some other brands I think that do have that you could change the different modes and stuff, but I do enjoy the reliability factor of knowing that these are gonna work pretty good. But yeah, so from what I saw, I think it was Lethal Performance's video that it seemed like you just take out 4 pins on both sides in there, and then you just unplug the old ones, pull them through, and then put them back in, and then you have to snap this part back on after you take it off. So I would assume it's going to take about 10 or 15 minutes. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll be showing what I can. All right, so sorry I have this hat on, so it kind of blocks my view, but it seems like it's these 4 push pins, and I think there's 2 more on this side that I'm going to be unscrewing first. So let's do that part. Oh, well, I guess little screws, not push pins, sorry. These are the push pins that come out. Forgot about those. Boom. I'm actually going to put these on top of here, so I do not lose those. I think this pops out. I'm trying to use this to kind of prevent any like scraping or anything. So that's what I had to do on my old Mustang. That's my 2005 my S197, when I had to replace the bulbs and stuff, because these would kind of sometimes scratch up the paint. But all right, let's see how this thing comes out. Oh, this has to come out. That's gonna be unfortunate with this. All right, so I got the subwoofer out. So I think now we lift this up. Can you take it out? Yeah. So you lift this up, push it back. I guess it folds on itself back there. All right, and we are back. So from what I saw is I kind of need to like get my hand underneath and kind of like jolt it upwards. So we're gonna try that. All right, there we go. We're gonna pop it out. Push one side. There we go. Boom. Look at that. Never been taken out before. At least I don't think. But all right, this is my little table now. Okay. Boom. So now that we got that, should be able to get these. Oh, we got that out. Should we get these little push pins? All right. So I was able to get it up. Apparently, there's also a magnet here, so that's why. That's why it was so strong, like sitting in there. Man, this magnet is killing me. Come on, get around that bolt, please. There we go. Boom. So now we can see back here. And where is it at? There it is. So we're gonna disconnect this. Boom. So that's disconnected, it's out. So I need to get a 10mm wrench to get these 2, and I think there's 1 more back there out. And then you come back out, pull that through, put the new one in. There we go. I like how I literally told myself to make sure I'm grabbing it as I'm taking it out, and then I just completely drop it. Please tell me it went like down here or something. Brother. That is not what we want to see. All right. So we could not find that washer and bolt that just fell. So, we're just gonna tie the other two really tight until I can get a replacement to put on there, and hopefully do that without cracking the plastic on here, because I know that's a big thing that people are warning about with installing these. So, we'll just have to make do for now. Alright, we're gonna put my hand under here this time. These come straight out. Just gotta get a. There we go. Alright, guys, we are back in the daylight. So there you go. We have both taillights installed on the right and left side now, so you guys can. Hopefully the video was pretty good inside the parking garage in terms of installing and actually being able to see how they looked with one side on and off. Yeah, it was way too cold outside that day for me to for me to do that for me to show one side red and one side white out in the daylight. But yeah, here it is. I think it looks pretty amazing. I know I had the license plate blurred out for you guys, but I probably will go back to having like a black and white or a blue and white license plate, cause I think it just kind of makes it look a little bit better. But yeah, I'm gonna try and show some angles on it now, and then we'll also show the like different turn signals on how they look. But to me, this looks absolutely amazing and perfect. All right, so here's kind of like the left side of it. Hopefully this looks good. Kind of like a quarter panel angle. And then I'm gonna kind of go around the right side to kind of like slowly show you guys as well. Cool. And then what'd I say? Oh yeah, I'll get a little low too, so you guys can kind of see the different angles of it. So that's kind of like a low aspect of it. I'm gonna stand up. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Boom. Look at that. Alright, now I'm going to show, actually I'll still do the angles too. I also wanted to do this because when I was looking to try to see how these taillights were going to look on this car, there weren't a lot of representations of it in lightning blue. Same with I'm trying to figure out if I wanted to change out that what do you call it, the rear light, like I forgot what that light is called, in the red on the underneath the gas cap over there. But I hope it's good enough angles. If it's not, and you guys want me to like re-record this or capture some more angles of it, I'll definitely do that. But yeah, this thing looks so good. So I'm still trying to figure out if I'm gonna change those out or not. I think after the license plate change, we'll kind of figure that out. And then I want to get the GT500 wing on there as well. Like the one that's like, I think it's like a gurney flap or a duck bill, or there's one more bill. I don't remember all the different types of like spoiler names, but yeah. So now I'm gonna show you guys an example of the signal lights on and the hazards. Oh, I also figured before I do that, I should actually do the unlock. So we'll do unlock. So you can see that even though it's unlocked, and like you can see the clear a little bit under it. So I'm not sure if the camera's picking that up well, but you can still definitely see it. Now we'll do a lock. The exhaust is crazy. All right, and then we'll do a full lock with the sound. Boom. And double unlock. and then we'll lock again. Trunk. So double click the trunk in the middle. Boom. Nice and clean. All right, now we'll do the signal lights. All right, so now I actually have the car on, and I have the signal light turned on as well. Not signal light, sorry. The like just like full headlights, like if it was dark mode turned on, so you guys can just see what it looks like just sitting all the time. We'll do the walk back. Hopefully it's holding steady. I think I have the camera set up to do that, but you know, side angle. Oh my gosh, man! I haven't even seen it yet, so this is wow. I'm so happy with this. Okay. I know the door opening might be messing up the like the angles of the car, I guess the lines, because if I keep closing, it's gonna keep honking, and I don't want it to do it out here. Get over here. Boom. All right, now we'll do signal lights and hazards. Boom. There we go. So there's the right signal light. With I don't have the headlights and taillights on right now, like as if it was night. It's on day mode or whatever, or auto. So you can just see the right side, what it looks like. Yeah, so you can see the right side with it just turning. We'll do left side, and then we'll do. Actually, I guess you don't really need the left side because it's just gonna be the opposite of that. So what we'll do is, yeah, next we'll just do hazards. And then I'll do the same thing, but have the taillights completely on. Okay, so now we have both taillights going left and right for the hazards to be on. So they just blink just like the regular ones. They don't like do the arrows going both ways. Okay. So now we got both on, and the right side going to the right. We'll do another angle of walking around. Okay. All right, and then we'll do hazards, which is probably gonna look the same because it'll be all the way on. All right, so now got the same thing, hazards on, headlights and taillights all the way on, so good to go. Okay. Cool. All right, so that should be it for the video. Yeah, so hopefully you guys like it. I definitely think, oh my gosh, it looks so good, man. I'm so happy about it. So yeah, again, let's talk about the license plate. You probably just be able to see the color from the camera, but yeah, so we've got a lot of upgrades to come. Yeah, as you can see, I also took off the rear louvers. When I bought the car, it was already on there, but I didn't really like it, so yeah, just took it off. So we got a lot. I guess I only have a couple more upgrades to do to modify the rear end to make it look like how I want to look. I might do like a modless video, all the things that I want to do. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and yeah, I'll catch you guys next time.